What if I told you that silence isn't just the absence of sound, it's the key to wisdom, self-control, and inner peace? Today, we're going to dive deep into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, and explore the 12 situations where silence can be your greatest ally. Always be silent in 12 situations. Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism. In a world filled with noise, distractions, and constant chatter, we often forget how powerful silence can be. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless work, Meditations, gives us profound insights into when silence isn't just an option, it's essential for a peaceful and wise life. So grab a seat, clear your mind, and let's explore 12 moments where silence can transform your life. 1. The first situation. When you're angry, 040 to 130. First, when you're angry. We've all been there. Your emotions get the better of you, and before you know it, you've said something you regret. Marcus Aurelius wisely points out that anger clouds our judgment, often leading to words that cause harm. Silence in anger. Instead of reacting in anger, choose silence. Let the storm pass. Take a deep breath. By staying quiet, you regain control of your emotions and avoid saying things you'll later regret. 2. The second situation, when you don't have all the facts, 130 to 210. Second, when you don't have all the facts. Speaking out of ignorance often leads to spreading misinformation. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that silence is a sign of wisdom, especially when we don't fully understand the situation. Silence in uncertainty. Rather than filling the air with unverified information, stay silent and listen. Wait for the facts to unfold. By doing so, you protect your credibility and avoid making hasty decisions. 3. The third situation, when you're trying to prove yourself. 2:10 to 2:50. Third, when you're trying to prove yourself. We all want to be seen, heard, and respected. But Marcus Aurelius warns against speaking to prove our worth to others. Silence can be far more powerful. Silence when egotistical. Instead of boasting, let your actions speak for themselves. True self-confidence comes not from loud declarations, but from quietly doing what you know is right. 4. The fourth situation, when others are speaking. 2:50 to 3:30. Fourth, when others are speaking. It's easy to jump into the conversation and interrupt, but Marcus Aurelius valued the power of listening. By being silent, we allow others to fully express themselves. Silent to listen. True wisdom comes from listening, not talking. When we listen, we learn, and we show respect. So, next time someone speaks, consider remaining silent and absorbing their words. 5. The fifth situation, when you need to reflect. 3:30 to 4:10. Fifth, when you need to reflect. We often rush through life without taking the time to process our experiences. Silence is an invitation to reflect on our actions, choices, and emotions. Silence for reflection. In moments of quiet, we find clarity. Reflection helps us grow and make better decisions. So, embrace silence when you need to check in with yourself. 6. The sixth situation, when someone insults you. 4:10 to 4:50. Sixth, when someone insults you. It's natural to want to defend yourself, but Marcus Aurelius teaches us that responding to insults only feeds the cycle of negativity. Silence in the face of insults. Instead of reacting, choose silence. By not engaging, you take away the power of the insult and maintain your composure. Silence in the face of insult is the ultimate strength. 7. The seventh situation, when you're about to gossip. 4:50 to 5:30. Seventh, when you're about to gossip. Gossip is often born from insecurity, judgment, and a desire to connect over others' flaws. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to rise above it. Silence in gossip. Instead of speaking ill of others, practice silence. Don't participate in the cycle of negativity. Choose integrity over idle chatter. 8. The eighth situation, when you don't understand. 5:30 to 6:10. Eighth, when you don't understand. It's tempting to act like we know everything, but silence is a wise choice when you're unsure. Silence in confusion. If you don't understand something, rather than pretending, stay silent and ask for clarity. This shows humility and wisdom in recognizing your limits. 9. The ninth situation, when you want to avoid conflict. 6:10 to 6:50. Ninth, when you want to avoid conflict. Sometimes silence is the easiest way to prevent unnecessary drama. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that certain arguments aren't worth having. Silence to avoid conflict. If speaking up will only escalate the situation, choose silence. Walk away from the confrontation and keep your peace. The 10th situation, when you can't control the outcome. 6:50 to 7:30. 10th, when you can't control the outcome. There's no point in stressing over things outside your control. Sometimes, saying nothing is the best way to accept what's happening. Silence in acceptance. By staying silent, you allow yourself to accept reality as it is. You focus on what you can control, your attitude and your response. The 11th situation, when your words won't add value. 7:30 to 8:10. 11th, when your words won't add value. Speaking just to fill space or entertain can lead to empty conversations. Silence when it's unnecessary. Instead, embrace the power of quiet. Let others speak or simply enjoy the peace of silence when your words don't serve a purpose. The 12th situation, when you're seeking peace. 8:10 to 8:50. And finally, when you're seeking peace. Life is noisy, chaotic, and often overwhelming. Marcus Aurelius knew that peace comes from stillness and silence. Silence for peace. Sometimes, the best thing you can do for your mind and soul is to embrace silence. Step away from distractions, take a moment to breathe, and reconnect with your inner peace. So, there you have it. 12 situations where silence can lead to wisdom, peace, and control. Marcus Aurelius's teachings remind us that the true power isn't in what we say, but in what we choose not to say. Silence is strength. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more Stoic wisdom. And drop a comment below. What situation do you find hardest to remain silent in? Let's talk about it. Watch next, 5 Stoic principles that will change your life. Thank you for spending so much of your valuable time watching our video. If you like the video so much, then my hard work is worthwhile. If you have benefited so much from the video, please like, comment, and stay with us by subscribing to the channel to get such videos.